Talk about a bombshell episode. Dragon Ball Daima just dropped some of the biggest lore we've ever seen in Dragon Ball in one episode. Just one. Not only that, a ton more that we were not expecting. So without further ado, let's talk about it. So elephant in the room, you're a fraud. You are the biggest fraud I've ever seen in my entire life. Yamcha could kick your ass. And I'm not even exaggerating here. Bro is the exact opposite of Majin Buu. He's a good little boy. And if I'm being real, he's low-key a bitch. But I digress. Because it may change later on. I don't know yet. But right now, at this very moment, you're nothing. You're literally a fraud. Second, bro and I got the same tastes. If you know, you know. He's a man of culture. And I like that. Aside from that, it's confirmed that Namekians were actually... yeah, that. At least on this planet in the second demon realm. And here's where the lore comes in. So the good demon king from long ago wanted to expand the demon realm. He then ordered this dude, Rymus, to create the universe. But the way that they're going about explaining it is that there's more than one of them, by using they instead of he. Which would then mean that these Rymus are actually the fathers of the Zenos. The Zenos, as we know, are supposedly supposed to be the highest authority in the multiverse. But since it was confirmed by the Supreme Kai that they have ruling authority, or highest authority over everything in the universe, saying that there's multiple of them, that would then mean that they rule over every universe that exists within the Dragon Ball continuity. From this, many universes were created, and many Majin decided to move from one universe to another. From that came different Glens, or Supreme Kais, to monitor the different universes, all because Unk here wanted that to happen. Which then means, you guessed it, Daima is canon to Super. No matter how you want to try to argue it, it is canon. There's no way to say that it isn't. If you don't believe it is, have a good time arguing it. Truly. But from that doesn't mean everyone is a descendant of a Majin. Humans, Saiyans, and other races were born from the universes that were created. It had nothing to do with the Majins at all. Although some were, most were not. Now, what I'm being led to believe is the Demon Realm existed far before the universes were ever created, meaning it has a lot more validity to justify everything that's happening. On top of that, all the Glens will eventually die out, because their homeworld, or their trees, basically died off, which is why they went to different universes to, I guess, repopulate, or do what they needed to do, I don't know. So like I said, 100% a bombshell episode, a lot of lore drop, and it's all canon. And finally, next episode, we are getting Vegeta fighting a Tamagami. I'm all for it. Great episode lore-wise. Was not expecting this. Now that it's canon, I don't know how they're going to fit it into the continuity, or how they're going to end it to make it work and leading into Super. But I believe in the ideas of Toriyama. Rest in peace to him. We'll see where it goes.